Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Southern California and Abu Dhabi. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Henderson.
Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second. The second base.
Stepping in now, Ryne Sandberg. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Henderson stands at second with no outs. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Wagner is there and he has it for the out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Wagner comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Comes set, the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Popped him up. Zunino is under it, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Honus Wagner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. And there's out number 2. In now, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Francisco.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. And he lays off there, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now that's popped up. Bellinger waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. Here's the first pitch to him. Matthews is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. And he fouls this one off. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his...
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding into the box, Blake Snell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike one. Snell has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bo Bichette would be next. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 2 out with a man at first. This side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. In now, Ryan Sandberg. High in the air out to center field. Here's the catch by Ellsbury as the runner tags at third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. A dive, but it's by him down the line. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Popped up. Torres has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr., runner in scoring position with Sugan. 1-0 the count. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. The throw to the plate. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Zunino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Standing in, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Up there.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Charlie Morton becomes out number 2 this inning. Jacoby Ellsbury is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and the strike to Ellsbury.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Now at the plate, Joe Carter. He popped out in his first trip.
The right fielder, Joe.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Riding in once again, Blake Snell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. High in the air out towards shallow right. Sandberg ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play. And digging in and looking for more, Ricky Henderson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit back toward the mound. Bichette's got it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So now to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keith Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game, and he is in there. At the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
Yep, 1-2.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. It's not going to work. The throw.
Leading off.
As he'll take a look at a slider. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 3.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Charlie Morton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Joe Carter. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The right fielder, Joe Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wagner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Stepping up now, Honus Wagner. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Popped up, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. Popped him up. Bellinger is there. 2 down. Into the box, Keith Hernandez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up is the shortstop, Torres.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-1 home. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Carter retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. And the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Wagner
Makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
They'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Into the box now, Joe Carter. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wagner will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Todd Helton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Low for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, Ricky Henderson, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Keith Folk is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Pinch hitting, Yordan Alvarez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Got to find a way to scratch at least.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. Inside and low, 2-1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, oh, this ball.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drop.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Settling in now.
Leading off for Southern California, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Keith Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Pudge Rodriguez waits on deck. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to. And that sends DJ LeMay.
Leading off for Abu Dhabi, The second baseman, DJ.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The count now at 2-1. And that's ball three now as it just misses below the zone.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He went deep back in the fifth. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carter is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Mike Zunino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
Fans are